I wanted to talk very quickly about a film that's showing at my local cinema, the Phoenix Square in Leicester, called Princess Mononoke. Now, Princess Mononoke is a Studio Ghibli fan, and I've said many times before, I'm a huge Studio Ghibli fan. Princess Mononoke came out in 2007. It was released by Miramax, who are owned by Disney, and there was a lot of animosity towards Disney at the time because it only had a very short theatrical run. I consider Princess Mononoke to be the last perfect Ghibli film. I know a lot of people love Spirited Away, I know there are many Ponyo fans, but Princess Mononoke represents an era of Studio Ghibli, especially the director Hayao Miyazaki's perfect form of art. He tells the most enriching and epic animated stories, gorgeous animation with detailed, intricate characters, and there's nothing quite like it. I was raised on Studio Ghibli films, and the sense of adventure and pure cinema magic is captured by Princess Mononoke. Now, Princess Mononoke is a wonderful film to see at the cinema. It's big, it's loud, it is gorgeous when projected on a huge screen, and Miyazaki himself has said, "You have not seen my films unless you've seen it in a cinema." I think that is particularly true of Princess Mononoke. I mentioned before that there was a lot of animosity towards Disney when this was released. I'm not necessarily sure that Disney did that bad a job. The Phoenix Square are showing it both in its original subtitled version in Japanese. They're also showing the dub. Now, the dub was actually written by Neil Gaiman, wonderful author, great author of Stardust, a book that I love called American Gods, also the Sandman comic book series if you're familiar with it, and there's a great voice cast including Claire Danes, Minnie Driver, many more. The final thing I will say about Princess Mononoke is that this is the film that scared Disney. Beforehand you might not have noticed it or heard of it because Spirited Away was the one that Disney put the money in. But Princess Mononoke was the film that Disney took notice of, so much so that they bought the distribution rights to Studio Ghibli's entire back catalogue.